Hello my friends, Γεια σας. This is Matilda and welcome again to Tilda's Cookbook. As we're getting closer to Valentine's Day, I decided to share with you a very easy and delicious recipe of a heart-shaped cake. It was supposed to turn out a bit pinkish, but it didn't because I didn't read the instructions on the coloring box. However, it turned out to be delicious, so with no more delay, let's get started. My dry ingredients are going to be a cup and a half of all-purpose flour, 3/4 cups of sugar, a 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and a teaspoon of baking soda. And the liquid ingredients, half a cup of buttermilk, half a cup of vegetable oil, a 1/4 cup of butter, 1 medium-sized egg, half a tablespoon of white vinegar, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, and some red color if you want to color it. For the decoration, I'm going to be using 125 grams of white chocolate couverture, 100 ml of cream, and some pink chocolate drops, strawberry flavor. In a bowl, I'm going to be putting in all my dry ingredients, the flour, the sugar, the baking soda, and the salt. It got stuck a little bit. And with the use of a whisk, I'm gonna mix it a little bit. This way my flour is gonna get some air and become a bit fluffy. Everything is gonna get incorporated. Then in another bowl, I'm gonna be putting all my liquid ingredients. I start with the butter that I've melted a little bit in the microwave, the vegetable oil, the buttermilk, the egg, and the vanilla extract, and I'm gonna mix them again until they get evenly incorporated. And I bring my dry ingredients up front again and pour in all the liquid ingredients. And with the use of a spatula, I take everything out of the bowl. And then I use my whisk again to mix everything together. Because it's so easy, it wasn't even worth taking my hand mixer out and get it dirty and everything. Only a minute or so of mixing and my batter is ready. Then I started putting my red food coloring in. Gradually, I do it 10 drops at a time, to make sure that I get the preferred color. But if you decide to do so, you need to make sure that you get some color that it's good to be going into the oven. That I didn't do. And these food colorings are good if you want to color some sugar paste or chocolate or anything like that. But if it goes into the oven, it just gets ruined in there and it loses its color. have buttered my heart-shaped pan, but if you want to take your cake out of the pan, you need to make sure that you put a parchment paper on the bottom, because this is a very sticky batter. I pour in all the mixture. And I shake it a little bit and give it a tap to make sure that the butter goes evenly on the pan. And I put it to bake at 140 degrees. After 40 minutes, my cake is ready. It doesn't look pink at all. It's because of the wrong coloring that I had bought and used, of course, but I'm sure it's gonna taste delicious. So I let it cool down completely before decorating it. While the cake is cooling down, I'm putting the white chocolate in a bowl and put it to melt in the microwave for about 1.5 minutes. Give it a little mix, and then I pour in the cream. Mix it a little bit with a spoon. And then with the use of a whisk, I mix it nicely until the two get incorporated and they make a nice velvety cream, or as we call it, a ganache. As soon as my cake has cooled down completely, I pour in the chocolate cream or the ganache. And then with the use of a spoon, I spread it all over the cake as evenly as possible, making sure that my chocolate goes everywhere. And then I start decorating it with a few strawberry drops. This one is chocolate also, and it has an incredible taste. And my cake is ready.
Okay. So it's time we give it a try. See what we've done. Got a little piece here. Just to taste it. Look, it turned a bit pinkish. It didn't look pink. It turned a little bit pinkish. And now, there. See, a little pink. It's a little pink here. So let's taste it. It's fluffy and tasty and delicious. It might not be red, my friends, but it's really, really delicious. I hope you're gonna give it a try. Thank you for watching.
If you like this recipe, please share it with your friends. Subscribe to my channel and hit the bell button to get notified on new uploads. And I hope to see you in another video. Until next time, happy baking και καλή σας όρεξη. Bye bye everyone.